Back on, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for the Tiranga quiz. The numbers flashing right below here on the bottom of your screen, 0120-434-1895. As we went into the break, I asked a question. Tushar Gupta, Senior Editor, Swaraj Magazine. Sumitra Goenka, Governing Council member of the Center for Knowledge Sovereignty, is also with us. So, Sumitra and Tushar, this is the question that we asked. Are you ready to play with us? Okay, today we're not debating, we're not fighting, we're not analyzing. We're just looking at questions, answers, and then experiences. So this is what we're going to do. Yeah, let's go full frame with the question. You know the man on the screen. No, not me. This man who's going to come up now. That man on the screen. You see the image very clearly. That's Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. But where is he? And he hoisted the flag. 3 years after he fled India, he came back to India. Where did he come and what was this? Where did he do it? Where did he hoist the national flag on Indian soil? Port Blair 1943, Kolkata 1944, Cuttack 1942, Mumbai 1945. Tushar Gupta, what's your answer? A, B, C, D.
I'll go with A.
You want to go with A?
A.
You're also going with A.
Yeah.
You're also going. Let's see, our callers are there with us. Deepak Taneja from Jalandhar is with us. Namaste, Deepak. What's the answer?
Namaste, sir. Sir, it's A.
You're also saying A.
Territory freed from the British. Yes.
A, Port Blair is what your answer is. Dr. Naina from Bengaluru. Dr. Naina, do you agree?
Yes, Port Blair.
A, Port Blair 1943. Well done. Our other callers, you'll have to wait for the next question. All of you have got it right. Bahut achhe. Well done. Superb. So our start to this edition of the Tiranga quiz is very, very good. This is the next question. Chaliye, ab puchte hain. Where was the first time the flag was raised? What time was the flag was raised in Parliament on the 15th of August 1947? So that's the question. What time was the flag raised in Parliament on the 15th of August 1947?
10:30 a.m.
10:30 a.m. is Tushar Goda. Are you a quizzer? Buzzer bhi nahi hai to pehle question se pehle mere paas answer hai. Sumitra?
I don't know, but I'll go with what Tushar says.
You're going with what Tushar? Ye dekho inki mili bhagat. So chalo. Let me ask.
We'll sail and
Anshuman
sing
from
together.
Kolkata is there. Sanjay Gupta from Cuttack is there in Odisha. Rahul from Bengaluru is there. Khushi from Jaipur is there. All across India, pan India, we got callers coming in. So let's ask Anshuman. Anshuman, what time? Namaste. What time?
Namaste. It is 8 a.m. in the morning.
8 a.m. in the morning. C, 8 a.m. That's what is your answer. Let's see. Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay ji, what time is the answer?
8 a.m. 8 a.m.
You are also saying 8 a.m. You are also saying 8 a.m. Rahul from Bengaluru. Rahul.
8 a.m.
Rahul is also saying 8 a.m. All the phone calls are all 8 a.m. The studio guests are saying 10:30. Khushi, what are you going to go with?
10:30 a.m.
Khushi from Jaipur is saying 10:30 a.m. So Khushi and our two studio guests are correct, ladies and gentlemen. It was at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 baje in the morning that the flag was raised in Parliament on the 15th of August 1947. Of course, now at the Red Fort it happens much earlier, but at that day it was at 10:30 a.m. Let's quickly go across to our next question before we get chatting with our guests. What time, that was the question, in which month did India liberate Bangladesh in 1971? Now that's a date and a month that you cannot forget as a citizen of this country. So let's try and ask our callers first. Dr. Subba Reddy from Bengaluru is with us. Dr. Subba Reddy, namaskara. Which month, sir, did India liberate Bangladesh in 1971?
Sir, is it? Namaskara.
You will have to mute the TV, sir. There is a lot of delay.
Yes, sir.
Now, which month? November, December, October, January? Which month is it? You're not allowed to search on Google.
Yeah. No, October.
You're saying October. See October. Okay, let me see. We'll ask Bharat from Mysuru. Bharat, which month?
I think it's October, sir.
You're also saying October. Mala from Bengaluru is also with us. Mala, namaste. What time? Which month? Sorry.
I guess it's October.
You're also guessing. Don't guess like this, my callers. Okay, let me ask Sumitra. Which month?
I think it's December.
December.
A story for generations.
What?
December.
So our studio guests have decided to agree. So one says whatever answer they will
So
also
Vijay
they will also
Divas
say.
we celebrate, so obviously.
Correct. So it is also celebrated as a memorable day, and it's a which day?
16th December.
हाँ, बहुत बढ़िया. 16 December 1971 is a date that we cannot forget, and it will be remembered. And for every time 16th of December happens, the enemy tries and make us remember in a very, very ugly fashion, and we always counter it. It's the 16th of December 1971, ladies and gentlemen. That's what our guests are saying. So month of December 1971, Bangladesh. Well, we've got the next question also. Switzerland showed solidarity with India in 2020 during the pandemic. This is a recent question. No Google, tell me which mountain is this? Pilatus, Rigi, Matterhorn, none of the above. This is Switzerland showing solidarity with India. Switzerland, that has been one of the nations that actually banned in WTO, blocked the entire resolution that was supposed to be taken by the WTO on pandemic response. Because they were, perhaps they had a very, very strong medical lobby, but they also put this out there during the pandemic. Siddharth from Pune and Priyanka from Bengaluru. Yes, Siddharth.
Hello?
So yes, please put the TV on mute and tell me, which mountain is this?
I think it's a Caesar. Caesar.
B.
It's a Caesar.
C, Rigi. No, it's not C, it's not Rigi. Siddharth is with us now. Studio.
Matterhorn.
I think A.
Huh?
I think Pilatus A.
Pilatus. Oh, now difference of opinion in the studio. Finally, kuch ho gaya. Khushi is back with us from Jaipur. Yes, Khushi, you're lucky that you've got through the phone line twice in a night. Many of my friends have said, "Kare, tumhara number nahi lagta hai." But well done. Khushi, batao.
It's B.
B, Matterhorn. So you and Tushar Gupta are right. Well done. बहुत अच्छे. It is Matterhorn. आज के सवाल थोड़े difficult हैं, but बहुत अच्छा सब लोग जवाब देने. ये क्विजर है. अभी आके बोल रहा है मुझे सब नहीं मालूम है, लेकिन ये सब हाँ ये कोई आंसर फीड कर रहा है क्या? नहीं. Okay, so let me ask you. This Har Ghar Tiranga, what do you think about it?
Wonderful initiative. Wonderful initiative.
But patriotism is in my heart. Why should I put a Tiranga in my house? That's what many are asking.
Why not? It's in the heart. It's in my house. It's everywhere.
But why only 2 days in a year?
365 days a year. Who's stopping us? Put up a flag. Put it up in the right way. In your balconies, in your gardens. Who is stopping you? I went to Chandni Chowk yesterday, Anand. It was fun. Every auto driver, every rickshaw puller, all had the Tiranga on them. They don't need to do that, but it's the love for the country. It's the passion. And it can be for 1 day a year. It can be for 365 days a year. That's you know, a person-to-person thing, but the love for the country is eternal. That's how it is.
Do they teach the same way they did in schools? When you are young and today, is there a difference in which nationalism is shown, taught, or patriotism is imbibed, especially tricolor? You know, do you see schools teaching kids today about other nations' flags, but not about our own tricolor?
Yeah, many
Does that
times. See, we have seen a lot of kids who speak about American elections, or they know more about America. I have seen such kids, you know, who study in very posh schools. But I think for the first time right now, we are having a sense of pride among students also. Many students are participating. And earlier, 15th August, 26th January was a one-day affair. You know, you just watch something on TV or you just have a single-day program. But never it has happened that everybody in a house is participating. Like he said, every rickshaw puller, every person, every corporate, everybody is actually celebrating this. Everybody is participating. I think this is a different energy which we are seeing. And of course, these kind of quiz and these things, we were not knowing all this. Now I can, when I was coming for this thing, I was myself
doing some
research about some questions. So probably this is something. So I think my son sent me 100 questions that you please study this and go for it.
She's almost going for UPSC next.
नहीं हमारे दोस्त अभी मेरे दोस्त मैसेज
so
कर
I
रहे
think
हैं
in all the years I have
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है मैं फोन लेके बैठा हूँ मुझे अभी ट्राई करना है तुम्हारा नंबर they're actually responding to me on Instagram अरे Instagram you put out the questions you got to select the answer then मुझे आंसर देने से नहीं चलेगा anyway but let's ask this okay who do not have the privilege of displaying this is the next question who do not have the privilege of displaying flag on their cars A state ministers B high court judges C heads of Indian missions and D, RBI governors. So Sarkari, which is who we are thought about, कि ये लोग सरकारी हैं. Who are these people out of A, B, C and D who does not have the privilege of displaying the flag on their cars? Mohammad Yunus is there from Bengaluru. Namaskara, Mohammad Yunus. Please tell me, do you know the answer?
The answer is wait.
State ministers, high court judges, heads of Indian missions, RBI governors. Google करके नहीं करना, सीधा आंसर बताओ. चेक नहीं करना ऐसा फोन पे.
RBI.
Oh, you're saying D, RBI. That is your answer. Somebody's prompting you. So namaste to them also. Amit from Belgaum is with us. Amit, what's your answer?
RBI governor, I think it is.
RBI governor. Amit is from Belgaum saying RBI governor it is. Nitesh from Hyderabad is also with us. Yes, Nitesh?
It's D, RBI governor.
D, RBI. All our phone callers, everybody has got the answer right. Am I giving them enough time to search on the phone line? Phones don't do that. Answer 6 hai, aise cheating nahi karna. But you got it right. It is D, RBI governors. Now, let's go to the next question, the final question. When was the flag code amended for Har Ghar Tiranga? When was it amended? Sumitra?
July 2022.
July 2022, you're sure? July 2022, you're sure?
I'll agree
Yeah.
with
Arey,
you,
again
guys.
the studio guests have decided they will agree with each other.
The unity is strong.
Unity is strong. Yes, you're right. It was July 2022 when the flag code was amended. Now it can be made out of any or multiple types of cloth. So just to facilitate more than 20 crore flags across 20 crore households. That was the question. Now my final question. I'm running out of time. As usual, Zaka's back in the studio ready with brass tacks. So Zaka Jacob, Tushar Gupta and Sumitra Goenka. All three of you have a go at this one. In which state was the world record set by waving 78,220 tricolors? 78,220 tricolors were waved. A. Uttar Pradesh, B. Gujarat, C. Delhi and D. Bihar. Zaka, I have a feeling, a look on his face, he knows the answer. So let me start with you, Sumitra. Which state is it?
I don't know.
But,
I'll go with Gujarat.
You say B. Gujarat.
Gujarat.
B. Gujarat. हाँ आप दोनों गलत हैं. So out of the remaining three, which is the answer?
I was also going to go with B. Gujarat.
You were also going to go with
Both
B.
of them are
Gujarat.
wrong,
All
I
right.
guess. I guess I'll go with A. Uttar Pradesh.
No, yeah. The
Bihar.
correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is D. Bihar. Those pictures are from Bihar, ladies and gentlemen. The correct answer is Bihar. Thank you very much for participating. Great fun. Zaka, over to you for brass tacks. Bye for now.